everybody! I yelled. Dr. Eric Herman, the Guru Chiropractor. Peace and love to everybody out there. I'm back again with another video and another new patient, Miss Yvette, coming all the way up from Baltimore, Maryland, right? And you from a referral from somebody that you work with that who also came here and also did a video, but we both can't remember who it is, right? At this point. So she took the ride up today. She's got a lot of stuff going on in her back. Pretty chronic back pain for about 10 years, right? Initially, you fell on your back at work and you had a couple lower disc bulges. And then you said there was also a little mini tear, but that was 10 years ago, right? But the pain has been still persisting throughout all this time. But just recently, like 2 months ago, you had an exacerbation and it got a lot worse. So it's really pretty flared up right now. You told me it's 8 or 9 out of 10 in your lower back, which is nasty. Pretty constant, right? Yeah. And you have an on and off sciatica, so it's going down the legs on and off, but not constant, not too bad, right? Mm-hmm. The real bad stuff is in your lower back. Like pain-wise, and then you also have the neck too, tightness, and it's shooting a little bit down into the trapezius area, just starting to shoot into the shoulders, but nothing coming down the arms. And that's about a 7 or 8, so that's not quite as bad, but still pretty nasty. And that's a little bit less frequent, right? It's more frequent than constant. So it's not 100%, but it's a lot. Still there a lot. And your knees are bothering you too. Yes. Left and right. And also shoots into the middle back too. So it's going up from the lower back into the middle back and shooting down a little bit from the neck, right? Yes. So the middle back as well. Let's see, is there anything else I missed? No. And so she got a pretty strong recommendation from her friend. I guess she did well. Yes. Otherwise she wouldn't have sent you all the way up here.
I saw her video.
And then you saw her video.
And her video had me convinced.
Got it. Oh, yeah, we talked about that. You're like, a little iffy with watching strangers' videos because it's true. There are people, a lot of people making stuff up on the internet. You can't ever tell if it's true or not, right? Absolutely. And I get that, but you know her personally. Yeah. So that kind of made it legit. Yes. Got it. And here we are. We did the exam. Everything's safe. We spent a lot of time talking, right? I asked you a bunch of questions about your health and your history because safety is my #1 priority. And I deem you safe for treatment. And we did a good, solid examination. And you definitely have the compression and the jamming that the ring dinger and the adjustments do extremely effective to help fix. So I told you I'm ready to go. And you said you're ready to go. Yeah. Okay, so we're ready now? Okay, so go ahead and lay flat back down on the table. Get comfortable as best you can. Take your time. Never have to rush when you're here. In fact, fast jerky movements are not good for back problems. They're dangerous. Comfy? Yeah. Okay, so the first thing one other thing I wanted to say is you got a little twist in your hips. So that's a little torquing going on there. And that's because of some abnormal tension patterns, maybe some abnormal jamming. So we're going to see how it's, I don't know if the camera can pick it up. See how it's twisted? Yeah. So we're going to see how it's doing afterwards. First thing we do as far as treatment is I'm going to just do a little massage on you. Just to warm you up, get a little better blood flow going on, and get you a little relaxed for the bigger stuff in the treatment. If you don't like anything I'm doing, you need to tell me right away. I'll stop immediately. And we'll figure out why and we'll handle it, okay? But I can't read minds, so you got to tell me. Okay. Because if I could read minds, I'd be on my private island right now with my mega yacht and, hanging out, having some fun. If you need more pressure or less pressure, just let me know. Or if you like it, if I don't hear you say nothing, I'm assuming you're loving it.
It's that good thing.
Yeah, I get it. I tell my patients there's 2 kinds of pains. There's ouch, get the F off me, and there's ouch, keep going. You know what I mean? This is, yeah.
Stop in an hour.
Yeah. I'll give you an hour. I used to practice in the country up in way out in rural Pennsylvania. And my country patients used to tell me, Doc, I'll give you an hour to stop, when they liked it, you know, when they liked what I was doing.
Woo, I need that to be at home with me.
That's what a lot of people say. The only thing is you need somebody else to do it on you. I know who might be able to do it. This guy over there. You guys should hook up each other. Get one and you work on each other.
Right.
Woo. What you need at the end of a hard working.
Yep, because it helps loosen up a lot of tension.
I told them I needed somebody to steamroll in there. It's not quite steam, but it is rolling.
That's right.
Yeah. There is actually a technique. It's not medical. It's more in like the fitness industry where they have these big, heavy, round tubes. And literally, it's like 200 pounds and they put them on your back and they roll them up and down to loosen you up. It's not medical. They do it like for bodybuilders and fitness people. But it does get the job done, I think. I mean, I wouldn't do it in the office. You okay?
No, he's not answering that. Maybe she come back.
Okay. All right, just a little loosening up. All right, good. Nice little warm up. I know you want me to keep going, but we got other stuff to do. So now, take your time, go slow and easy. Come on back up on your feet. We're going in the back room. That's where the ring dinger table is. Now, keep your hands up on your chest for me. I got to feel the top of your hip bones because you got to get you lined up proper. Actually, that's probably pretty good right there. Yeah. Now, you just work on staying relaxed. I'm raising up the table first, just to the height that I like to do the pull at. And then secondly, we raise up your knees. And that kind of flattens out your lower back and makes it more relaxed, so it's easier to get it released. Just let the table raise you up. Yep, you're doing great. Let it keep. Yep, you're doing perfect. Sometimes people get relief in this position, and sometimes people have to sleep in this position when they're really bad. Yeah, so just a little tip: if you ever have pain again at home and you're having problems getting comfortable to sleep, try this. Put a box or a pillow or with like 2 or 3 pillows lay on your back and just test it to see if it gives you some relief there. And if it does, then that's good. It'll maybe let you get a little shut eye without pain. Now we got to put the pins in. Really, they're going to be kind of tight above your hip bones. Good. Because when I do a little pull on your neck, I don't want your body to slide, and that's what lets us get the release all the way down to your hips and your lower back. You okay with that? Good. Now the towel goes around your neck, but it doesn't choke you. It just grabs the back of your skull and underneath your jawbone, because my hands are too small to do it by themselves, so this gives me better grip, better leverage. Lift up your neck real quick. I got to get these braids out of the way. Good. Come on down. Good. Now, your job, keep your teeth touching together, but don't bite down hard. Just keep it naturally closed, right? Because I'm going to give a little tug, and I don't want you to bang your teeth because I'm not paying for the dentist. And God forbid, I don't want you to get your tongue in there, right? And then stay as relaxed as you can, and that's it. I'll do the rest. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so first thing we're going to do is just stretch your spine. I'm not going to do a tug yet. I'm just going to elongate and do a little traction. When it's stretching, I want you to feel that stretch and do your best to keep your body as relaxed as you can while it's stretching, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Breathe through your nose. Keep your mouth closed. First, we're stretching you out. Just doing a little traction. Just stretching it out all the way down. Let it all go. Good. Oh! Woo! Don't forget to breathe. You okay?
Yeah.
All right. Did you feel it release all the way to the lower?
Yeah.
Yes, it did. That's the ring dinger. Was that what
I
you...
was going to get a warning before it got to that point.
Well, here's the thing. I have to be a little sneaky
yeah, that was
for the right reasons, because if you tighten up right as I pull, not good. So I got to sneak it in.
Okay.
So you get a bigger release and safer.
Oh, wow.
You're not mad at me, right, for being sneaky?
No. I understand completely why.
Yep. Now, question. I don't know. I'm just checking in. Do you feel any different? Do you feel any sensations right now different? Anything happening with your body, with your back?
It definitely felt, I definitely felt a release. I mean, like,
Yeah. Like pop, 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 pop all the way down?
but I feel I guess a pain. I can't even explain, but it's like right in there. It's kind of just holding right there.
Yeah. Sometimes it doesn't get everything, and that's why we do a lot more on that table. Sometimes it's just soreness from the release. I don't know if you could tell if it's a pain or a soreness. Soreness is definitely normal after you get these treatments. But we're going to do more. So first I want to do a little more release in your neck. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. And then we're going to get you up on your feet and see how you feel. Get you walking around a little bit. And then we're going to go back on that table. Stay loose.
Ah.
Ooh, that was big. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Relax the shoulder. Good. That one was... No, that's released. Good. You might be taller now after that.
I think so.
Okay.
I might even be taller than you, Dr. Aaron.
That ain't hard to do, though. All right. When you're ready, I want you to come up seated first. The best way to do it, the worst way to do it is to do a sit-up. The best way to do it is turn sideways, let your legs come up, come off rather, and then push up with your elbow and try to just come up with the least amount of bending forward. There you go. You need help? You're good. Oh, perfect. Now make sure you're not dizzy, because occasionally people get a little woozy coming up. And as long as you're okay, go ahead and stand up when you're ready. And once you stand, then I want you to check yourself out and tell us what, if anything, what feels different.
Yeah.
Wow.
Your face looks different.
Yep.
You look more refreshed.
I tell you, before, I mean, just the difference from walking from in there to in here. When I was getting on the table in there, I was oohing and ahhing and even coming off.
How about coming off?
Set up.
How about coming off of this?
I don't feel whatever it was I was feeling. I don't feel it now.
That's a good sign, my
I
dear.
don't feel it now. Like, honestly, I can't make this up.
I
can't make this up.
That's a good sign.
I was just, when I sat up on the mat in there, I sat up and I had to really just sit there and get myself that I was like, oh gosh, I'm in so much pain.
Yeah.
You know, I think
Good.
even your camera lady,
Miss Diana.
You know, yes.
All right, listen. Good. Walk a little bit. See how you feel walking. See if that feels different. I don't know. I'm just checking. Because a lot just happened. So most people don't even realize how much happens till a couple days later, but a lot. You got released from stuff that might have been jammed for decades. No BS.
Yes.
No BS.
Absolutely.
All right. But we ain't done. We're only about half done. So when you're ready, go back on your belly here. Face back down. I want to redo a couple of those orthopedic tests, see how they did, if there's any changes on the tests. Yep, scoot up a little bit. Yeah, right there. So that's good. Now, okay, nice and relaxed. Okay, so remember when I bent up your knees the first time? Almost immediately you started oohing and ahhing, right? So I'm going to rebend those. I want you to tell me if it feels less pain or gone. Sometimes it's gone, sometimes it's reduced, or we'll see. Ben, you're already oohing. Look at this. How about now? That's about as far as it goes. Any pain at all?
No.
What? Woo! That's very good. That's amazing. That is an amazing objective improvement right there, my folks out there. No pain at all. Any pulling when I bent it? Any tightness? Get tighter here?
No.
Oh, you're nice and released here. And when I feel it palpation-wise, it's much easier, much softer. The tone is better, less jammed. All right, good. You're one of my miracle cases. I could tell already. The neck is still a little tight up here. Here.
Yeah,
Okay, we're going to do more work here on this table with the drop technique. But we're going to do more work here, so slide down about an inch. Just a little bit. Right there's good. Now, lift up your face for a second. Let me give you a little paper there. Okay, relax. Now, I'm dropping the belly part down. Give you a little more space to release. And I'm going to pop up the table. Well, the table's going to pop up. And when I push down on you, it's going to go boom, okay? So just stay relaxed. This is another technique to release the joints, to get more release in the jammed up joints. Ouch. Good. All right, coming around the other side. Good. Very good. And your pelvis is pretty damn neutral right now. Pretty darn neutral. It was twisted before. It was, I don't measure degrees, but I would say it was moderately torqued. And now, there's no more torque. So that's also another indicator of improvement. When your posture goes more neutral, that means we've let go of a lot of abnormal tension and jammed up joints. Good. Now, remember the other one where your legs were stiff and you could barely get them off the table? Let's redo that test. Hold on. Lift your belly up for me real quick. Good. All right, drop it down. Actually, I want to do a couple more releases. Couple more first. Stay relaxed. Good. Good. That's a new move I just made up right now. I'm going to call it the Yvette adjustment. Now you're super neutral. All right, now, let's see. Start with that left leg. Don't bend it. Keep it stiff all the way to the foot. Lift that up now as high as you can. Okay. All right. Excellent. Drop it down. We didn't film the first time because when we were doing the exam, but God be my witness, that went up 4 inches higher than it was before. You could barely even get that off the table. Was there pain when you lifted? Because you said there was pain before.
Not until when I stopped lifting it. Just a little, just a 10.
Good. So we have really good improvement. This one went up about an inch or two the first time. Go ahead. Lift that one as high as you can. Yeah, baby. Almost. Wow. Woo, baby. Drop that down. That is the normal range of motion. That's how high it should go if everything's normal. Any pain or pulling when you lifted?
Nope. Just I feel the pain up there.
Up there, because you still got tension up here. Yeah. We're going to work on that now. I just want to make sure I cleared this out good for you. All right. Now we're going to go here. Boom, 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 up this way. You're doing good. Keep as relaxed as you can. You okay? Hold on. Good. There we go. Good. Now we're going to work on that transition between your neck and shoulders. Try to get your head back over your shoulders better and release all this tension, or at least as much as we can. Good. Chin down a little bit towards your feet. Nice. Good. Good. Coming around the other side. I'm putting the fan on. I hope that doesn't mess with the video, but I'm hot.
Oh yeah, you're hot.
I know that's what the women say.
Yeah, both of them.
All right. Still some tension up here. Sometimes you got to come back for a few more to get super good in certain areas of your body. There's still some hanging on here, but this down here is damn near perfect right now, your lower back. And you told me the lower was the worst area anyway, right? All right, go ahead and roll over on your back now. Notice how you feel rolling over, moving your body. See if that feels easier, better, whatever. You need help? Hold on, let me make sure she don't fall.
Oh, I ain't the phone.
Okay.
Last thing I want that to do is come back. 'Cause that's Herman. I fell.
I've fallen and I can't get up. Okay, now we're gonna do, how come you're all a little twisted here?
I don't know.
Okay, now we're gonna do a little bit in the front here. We're gonna work on a little bit in the collarbones, if you're okay, and a little bit in the rib cage. You okay me getting in there? Mm-hmm. Okay, bring your arms out, make a T with your arms. Yep, stay there. This opens up the collarbones that attaches to the shoulder. It's called the AC joint. This is where the collarbone attaches to the chest, SC. Just a little bit in the front ribs. Good. Same thing on the other side. Turn a little bit this way. Good. Let me get these braids out of the way. Good. Relax. Good. All right, rest your hands wherever you feel good with the hands. I don't care. Now, are you okay if I do a little release in the knees?
Yeah.
So we're going to do a little tug from the knee. If it should release a little bit in the knee and maybe even hit more up in the hip and the lower back. Okay. Your job to help me is give me a loose, floppy leg, okay? Drop it in my hands, heavy and floppy. Heavy and floppy. Just drop it, let it go. Oh, man, did you hear that popper?
Oh.
I think they heard that pop in Baltimore. That was loud. I couldn't tell. Was that your ankle or your knee? You can't tell?
I think it was both.
Okay, hey, no extra charge. All right, but now we're going to do a pull from the ankle. Again, get the ankle, could even get more here, could even get more here. Give me loose, floppy leg, heavy and loose. Let it go. Yep, got the foot. Now, you okay getting your toesies popped?
Uh-huh.
Told you I was going to get everything today. There you go. Now we're going to do the same thing on the right.
Don't make my feet bigger, Doctor.
No.
Let my feet get longer.
Let it go. Oh, yeah. Another popper. You got some loud popping knees. I hope that helps you. It's very, very often it does. Just by releasing the jamming joint, the knees do better. Good. All right. Now we're going to do the shoulders, but scoot up about an inch towards your head. Go ahead, right there. Stop. Okay. Now we're going to do the ball and socket of your shoulder. Bend your elbow up. Hold right there. Stay loose. Good. Now I'm coming around on the other side for the other elbow. Shoulder. Let it go. Loose. Good. Okay. Basically, I'm done with you on this table. We got a few more things to do back over on the stool. So when you feel ready, come on up from there again. Pay attention to how it feels getting up this time compared to how it usually would feel. And if you don't need help, if you need help, I'm right here. Okay, that works.
It's only because it's narrow.
Yeah. I know you got a lot of work done, so your body's going through a lot of processing. You good?
Don't worry, I'm
I'm just checking, making sure you're
just
okay.
processing it all. 'Cause
Good.
it-
Yeah, I know. A lot of stuff just happened. Good. All right, we're gonna finish. We're almost all the big stuff's done. We're gonna do a little release in your elbow, a little release in your wrist, and get the fingers, and we'll be both sides, and we'll be done. Okay. Drop it in my hands. Go loose and floppy. Yeah, that's all we want to do. Relax. Relax your elbow. Give me the wrist. Good. Yep. Little release there. Pull back. Pull. Good. Good. Coming around for the other side. Heavy in my hands. Heavy and loose. Good.
Yeah.
Relax your wrist. Good. A little crunchy there. Boop. Let it go. Pull. Pull. Good. Done. You look like you're like you can't believe what's going on.
Yeah.
Sit up normal for a second. I just want to remeasure your forward head posture too. Diana's hitting the eject button on my table.
She was trying to pop herself up.
Boom! I think it's only like a ½ inch now. What did I say before? 2 inches? It should be right at your hole in your ear. It's about, I'm estimating because I don't have a measuring device, about a ½ inch. So that's pretty damn good. Went from a 2-inch forward head posture to only a ½ inch. If it's
it feels like I'm sitting up straight.
yeah,
I mean,
you're
I
much
feel
straighter.
The
You're much
difference
straighter.
in me sitting, and I'm just sitting normal. Like normally, I would feel myself like but couldn't quite correct it, and that it would cause pain for me to try to sit like this. Like I want to cry, not because of sad or anything, but it's.
I get it. You did really
I
good.
dealt with this for so long that it's like, God.
You did very well. Okay,
Thank you.
you're very welcome. You do hugs?
Yes,
Give me a hug.
please.
Give me a hug. Woo! Good job. Good job.
Thank
All
you.
right. Enjoy feeling better. Let's say goodbye to the audience out there, and then we'll talk a little bit about some some post treatment care and some recommendations and stuff like that. But we'll say goodbye to the audience out there. Dr. Eric Herman, the Guru Chiropractor. Peace and love to all my fans out there. Miss Yvette, I think she's doing a heck of a lot better.
Come see Dr. Herman.
I didn't pay her to say that, I swear.
No.
If you're watching and you're relating and you're suffering out there and nobody's helping you and you feel like and you're willing to come to Central New Jersey, I would be honored to help you. I would do my very best to help you like I did with this young lady over here. The best way to reach me is my website, guruchiropractor.com. It's probably on the screen up top and on the bottom there. Go there. There's a book now link button. Hit that button. Is that what you did?
Yes.
And then
I
you
did.
it asks you for your name, your email, your cell phone number. You hit click. It gets sent to my assistant. He grabs that info and texts you back. We do text only for onboarding because it's more efficient. And he'll, any questions you have, he'll answer them. And then he'll give you all our policies and our fees and where we're at and all that kind of stuff and my schedule. And if you everything works out to your satisfaction and you want to book an appointment, he'll help you book that appointment. And if you get here, my promise to you from my heart is I will do my very best to help you like I did with this one right here to get well and feel better and function better at a higher level. I love and appreciate everybody out there. I got to go. I'm running late. God bless you. Enjoy your spring and summer. Peace out. Love.